A galaxy of light and sound, a place where dreams and reality clashed, was the stage that was being performed on. At the conclusion of the 27th season of The Voice, Lucia Flores-Wiseman stood amid the glaring spotlights, her heart a kaleidoscope of hope and dread. With a voice that straddled the line between pop purity and indie grit, the San Diego native, who was only 22 years old at the time, had charmed audiences week after week. When Carson Daly called her name, which was fourth place, the words landed like a gentle wave, not crashing but vibrating through her. Fourth was not first, but for Lucia, it was a victory, a tribute to a journey that started in a little coastal hamlet and progressed to a national platform. Though it was not first, it was significant. The road that led Lucia to star on The Voice was paved with unwavering resolve. Her musical style was influenced by singers such as Stevie Nicks, Norah Jones, and Billie Eilish. She is a Mexican-American singer-songwriter who grew up harmonizing with the rhythm of the Pacific Ocean through her music. The results of her blind audition were a revelation. Her performance of Fleetwood Mac's Landslide was a beautiful tapestry of vulnerability and strength, and it earned chair turns from Adam Levine and Kelsea Ballerini. Due to his assurance that she would be able to develop her uniqueness, she decided to join Team Levine. Adam had remarked, with a glittering expression of recognition in his eyes, "You are a storyteller here. Let's hear your side of the story." During the course of the season, Lucia competed against a plethora of talented individuals, like Renzo, Team Legend, Jalen Johnston, Team Kelsey, Adam David, Team Bubba, and Jaden Cree, Team Bubba, among others. When she competed against a fellow teammate in the battle round, she sang Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. This performance highlighted her ability to combine introspective lyrics with pop flair, winning her plaudits for her ethereal tone. Michael Bublé referred to her rendition of Radiohead's Creep as hauntingly beautiful during the Knockouts competition. Her daring rendition of the song startled the coaches. Her rendition of Etta James, At Last, solidified her position as a frontrunner by the time the playoffs rolled around. Her voice soared with a level of maturity that belied her mere years. Adam Levine praised her, calling her a talent that comes around only once in a generation. During the live shows, Lucia was able to reach her full potential as she navigated the song's tumultuous emotions. Her semi-final performance of Phoebe Bridgers' Motion Sickness was a masterclass in emotional delivery. Her voice cracked with true honesty as she performed the song. Lucia's voice is pure magic #Team Adam. And she's giving me chills every week. Were just two of the examples of the outpouring of support from fans on. It was impossible to deny the connection that she had with the audience, and her performances provided a glimpse into a soul that felt profoundly in love with fiery passion. With her Instagram stories filled with funny dances and sweet messages to her fans, whom she referred to as her Wiseman Warriors, Lucia was a ray of sunshine when she was not performing on stage. In the last episode, which was shown on May 19 and 20, 2025, Lucia had the opportunity to shine the brightest. In contrast to her typical introspective technique, her rendition of Mr. Brightside by The Killers was a big and anthemic assertion of her flexibility. Her performance was a break from her regular style. In a way, it was both precise and passionate. Her voice sliced through the relentless beat, and she took complete control of the stage. The singer Kelsea Ballerini referred to it as a party we all wanted to join, while Adam Levine lauded her ability to make any song her own. Her ballad, which was a stripped-down version of Adele's All I Ask, was a heartbreaking appeal, and her voice trembled with emotion as she sung about the precarious nature of love. It was a moment that was captured on tape that tugged at the emotions of the American people. The performance brought her mother to tears in the crowd audience. The conclusion, on the other hand, was where Lucia's youth was revealed. Her ballad was criticized for having inconsistencies, which occurred at times when her nervousness appeared to cause her to lose control of her voice. A few of her followers expressed their disagreement with her selection of music, with one of them writing, "Lucia's All I Ask was beautiful, but maybe too big for her." There were those who vehemently defended her, believing that her genuineness was more important than any technical shortcomings. At the age of 22, she is singing like that. Lucia is a star. Someone tweeted about her. Her unique ability to make every song feel personal was praised by John Legend, who pointed out that the coaches were in agreement. On May 20, the results were announced, and there was a palpable sense of expectation in the air. There were 5 finalists, standing next to each other. Lucia, who was on Team Levain; Renzo, who was on Team Legend; Jalen Johnston, who was on Team Kelsey; Adam David, who was on Team Bubble; and Jaden Cree, who was on Team Bubble. America's votes were cast in a manner that emerged like a gradual revelation. After Jaden Cree's name was called, Lucia's name was called, and she came in 4th place. However, a wave of dissatisfaction poured over social media due to the fact that the crowd was roaring. Lucia, in the 4th grade? According to one post, the United States of America made a mistake. Another person wrote, "Her voice is unbelievable. She should have been in the top 3 justice for Lucy." She was embraced firmly by Adam Levain, who had always been her champion, and he said, "You're just beginning." Although it was painful, she did not let 4th place define her. There was more to Lucia's trip than just ranking things. It was about discovering new things. She had told her background, which included her Mexican-American heritage, as well as her aspirations to compose music that may alleviate suffering. The concerts she gave were like love letters to her family, her culture, and the people who supported her. In the backstage area, Lucia and her parents stood together, their pride serving as a silent source of strength. Confetti was falling for Adam David, who had won the season. She recalled her youth, when she was a member of the choir at her church, and dreamed of performing on a platform that she had not yet seen. "All I want to do is create music that matters," she had stated in her audition packet, her eyes shining with the determination to achieve her goal. Not only was Lucia's 4th place result a milestone, but it was also a limit. In a moment that felt like a passing of the torch, she had performed a duet of Maroon 5's "She Will Be Loved" side by side with Adam Levine. The top 12 had invited her to participate in a group performance of Bastille's Pompeii, and her voice blended in perfectly with the other members of the contest. She had been subjected to criticism and triumphed over it, demonstrating that her vulnerability was her greatest strength. Her supporters were able to see it, and they flooded her with messages of encouragement. "Lucia, you are a queen. Do not let your light go out." And 4th place, but first in our hearts. Even as she walked off the stage, Lucia exuded an air of unassuming assurance. She was already in the process of producing new songs, which was influenced by the frenzy of The Voice. Despite the fact that her goals were limitless, her origins in San Diego kept her grounded. Although it was a chapter, 4th place was not the plot. She pictured herself performing her next event, which could have been a headlining show or even a song that she had written herself. Despite the fact that the entire globe had heard Lucia Flores-Wiseman, she was not finished singing. A promise of stories that have not yet been spoken. Her voice, which was a combination of ocean and fire, would reverberate far beyond the theater.